I'm going to invite Honorable Judge Mr. Christos Ntouchanis, Vice President of the Hellenic Council of State, Supreme Administrative Court, Greece.
Thank you very much for the invitation. Listening to the introduction, the report, of the beginning to the initial report, I have to extend my heartfelt congratulations, well-deserved, for the hectic activities you have made. I am astonished, I am amazed, I have to congratulate you. Well, I am very unfamiliar with the activities of the network, and I was impressed. Now, as far as we are concerned, we are the Greek Council of State, which is one of the Supreme Administrative Courts of Greece. We don't have to linger on the third one, but I have to mention the other main Supreme jurisdiction, which is the one for civil and criminal cases. We focus on the administrative cases, which means those who from where arise the majority of the constitutional matters. So we are, to a certain extent, a constitutional court too. We always have been rather open to the international cooperation. So the Council of State is a founding member of the International Association of Supreme Administrative Jurisdiction. And since Greece's accession to the European Union, we are also part of the Association of the Council of State and Supreme Administrative Jurisdictions of the European Union, which has the title ACA Europe, hereafter ACA Europe. ACA Europe is a European association composed of the Courts of Justice of the European Union, as well as of the Councils of State and the supreme administrative jurisdictions of each of the members of the European Union. We have many jurisdictions with the status of observer, such as Albania, Montenegro, Serbia, and Turkey, while other countries as Norway, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom are invited to participate in the activities of the association as guests. Thus, ACA Europe is a unique network of supreme administrative jurisdictions that extends across 34 European states. The objectives of the ACA Europe remind me largely of the ones of the United Kingdom Global South Network, and they are namely to obtain a better understanding of law by the judges of the Supreme Administrative Courts across Europe, and a better knowledge of the functioning of the other Supreme Administrative Courts in the implementation of the law, to improve the mutual trust between judges of the Supreme Administrative Courts, to foster an effectively and efficiently functioning of administrative justice in the European Union, to provide exchange of ideas on the rule of law in the administrative judicial systems, and finally to ensure access to the decisions of the Supreme Administrative Courts implementing EU law. Every 2 years, a Supreme Administrative Court of a member state of the European Union takes over the presidency of the ACA Europe. I'm proud to say that the Greek Council of State has taken over the presidency of ACA for the 2-year period of 2025 to 2027, and has the obligation to organize 3 seminars within the Greek territory. How those seminars are organized, and that could be perhaps it could be a source of inspiration for other international networks. Well, the organizing jurisdiction drafts a questionnaire pertaining to various aspects of the topic chosen, and then the other members' jurisdiction answer the questionnaire, and then the organizing jurisdiction makes a synthesis of the answers given by each and every participating court. The latest seminar of ACA Europe under the Finnish and Swedish joint presidency was held on November 20 to 24 in Versailles, France, and the theme was ethics and the recruitment of members of the Supreme Administrative Courts and Councils of State. The International Association of Supreme Administrative Jurisdictions currently comprises 62 members. Membership is open to any court having standing to give final judgment in disputes arising out of administrative activities. Courts may also have a status of observer. They may attend the association's events, but they do not take part in the meetings of the statutory bodies or in the magistrates' exchange program. 2 words about the magistrates' exchange program. There is a program in the framework of which every country, the country who are eager to offer a place for the exchange, can host another member from another jurisdiction from a period of time of 1 or 2 weeks. The visitor is welcome to every activity of the court concerned, and then they draft a report and what they see, which were their impressions, etc., and vice versa. And this is a very useful. Report, and we learned many things from one another's experience. The Council of State is a member of the board of the International Association. The latest seminar was held in 2023 in Ankara, Turkey, on the theme Judicial Review of the Acts of Independent Administrative Authorities. The Council of State, our Council of State here in Greece, also participates to the Commission of Venice, the Council of Europe's advisory body on constitutional matters. Last but not least, the Council of State places great importance on creating bonds with foreign Supreme Courts with the aim to exchange information and to enrich the judicial experience all over the world. And of course, those bonds take very usually the form of bilateral exchanges. We have had recently such exchanges with jurisdictions of Albania and other countries, and sometimes in the past even with the countries of Asia. So that was a description of the way the Council of State deals with is involved in international cooperation. I think we can exchange experience about how international judicial cooperation can take place, what forms can it take. Once more, I would like to thank you for the invitation, to wish you well in pursuing your activities, and I hope this contact will go on in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Judge Mr. Christos Ntouchanis, Vice President of the Hellenic Council of State Supreme Administrative Court, Greece, for your response. Indeed, the contact will go beyond, and this is what I'm going to touch upon in my concluding remarks.